Hello, welcome to more Stuff and Nonsense with Ms. Julie. In the weeks leading up to Halloween this year, we're going to be making tarot cards. It's a kind of a spoof of a tarot deck using popular monsters. This week I made the Bride of Frankenstein card. Now, decks of cards are like chess sets, which is to say artists see them as a perennial challenge. When I was about 11, I saw a beautifully designed deck of tarot cards, and I wanted them really badly. Now, the artwork was gorgeous, and my ever-loving mother responded by buying me a tarot deck for Christmas, but she bought a deck designed by Aleister Crowley, and aside from the fact that they were butt ugly, the cards dripped with creepy Crowley's laughable evil. So I thanked her and promptly gave them away to somebody I thought might like them. And I got to work designing my own cards. Now, when I looked into tarot decks use, I was disappointed. It was nonsense as far as I could tell. So I started designing regular face cards and such for a regular deck of playing cards. Now, there are countless fun decks of cards out there, and I'm a sucker for all of them. I like them big, I like them small. I have weird round cards, Disney cards, and Warner Brothers cards, and ones that look like Band-Aids and ones that look like money, whatever. So I'm hoping my tarot cards are going to be versatile. I thought I'd try to make them work as a regular deck of playing cards too, for instance. I can't say I'm very impressed with traditional tarot cards, but there are some cool, fun ones out there. I found a food tarot set, and cats, and Muppets, and peanuts. So, tarot deck it is. And the Bride of Frankenstein is number 1. The first thing I did was draw Elsa Lancaster. She was a unique beauty, and she played the original Bride of Frankenstein in the old Hollywood Bride of Frankenstein movie. She and the filmmakers came up with a very iconic look with the white streaks in her hair and the piled up crazy hairstyle. It was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun drawing her. But as I was drawing, I was more and more dissatisfied. It looked very static, and it wasn't very impressive. So I finished up the drawing and thought about it for a while, and I decided what I really wanted to do was something more fun and weird. I mean, it came out okay, but I wanted something better. That got me thinking about Madeline Kahn and Young Frankenstein and the iconic Bride of Frankenstein scream, and I thought, I know. I definitely wanted to have some fun with it, so I went back to an old sketchbook cover I had done, and I started again. So she's going to be my first face card, the queen of the man-made monster suit. I think I'll have a giant monster suit and a bite-me suit, and they'll all have different goofy problems and meanings. No doubt about it, every monster has their unique issues. So, you can draw along with me. I love that. I love to think people are doing that. But you can just come to the library and pick up the coloring sheets and then later the quarter sheets to make a deck of cards for yourself. You can see I put her on the telephone and I used the famous Bride of Frankenstein scream. And anyway, so it started to come together when I did that. And I also decided to come up with monster monologues. So this is what her quote's going to be. I guess I've been defined by my relationships to others. Seriously, it's not like my name is Bride of, know what I mean? It's all very fine to believe you and yours are made for each other, but you've got to be your own person. My significant other has actually been very supportive. That means a lot, so I don't take him for granted. It's important to stick with the loved ones who understand you. So here she is, and this is how I colored it in. I think next week I'll do the mummy, yeah. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you come back for more crafts and stories from the public library. Taffeta, darling.